a bitch. You're a bitch.
This ended up being way worse than I could have ever imagined. Welcome back to another Love Island recap. This is going to be USA Season 7, Episode 13. And I just posted a very quick recap of Episodes 9, 10, 11, and 12 yesterday. And I'm so sorry I couldn't put any visuals in my last video. I'm sorry, I just didn't have the time. But do not worry, the visuals are back in this recap. Thank you. I'm waiting for your applause. Thank you. So in the last recoupling, Charlie was dumped from the villa and Hannah cried her brains out.
Charlie, you've been dumped from the island.
Hannah and Charlie go for a chat before he leaves, and she's crying like somebody ripped her newborn child out of her hands. And honestly, I was thinking if she's that sad, that distraught, then she can leave the island with him. You know, some people do that. That's always an option. But at the same time, I get it. It's so new and it wouldn't have made sense for her to leave the island with him because what are they going to do? Like become a couple and they haven't known each other for that long. So I get it. She wanted to be in the villa with him to explore their relationship. I get it. But she's so sad that it's cut short and unexpectedly. So they chat one last time before he has to go and she's crying. And he's like, look at me, Hannah. You are beautiful. You are so gorgeous. You are so lovely. You are so strong. And at the end of this, if you're still single, I will come and find you. And she goes, okay.
I can come and see you.
Woo, that was a lot. So after Charlie leaves, the guys start to argue. Nick and Ace go in on Jeremiah, saying that he's been closed off since day one and it's not genuine. And Jeremiah's like, isn't this the whole point of Love Island, to find the person that you really like? So why do I have to explore other connections if I already know who I like and I don't want to date anyone else? And Ace is like, but that's the point of the game. You have to explore other options, or how do you know your stuff is real? But he's like, no, I don't. Not if I know I like someone. I don't have to date other people.
You don't see that? That's crazy.
We found a connection and we instantly liked each other.
You bullshitting. I'm not going for that bullshit. You
What's the
lying.
bullshit?
That's scamming.
Now, here's the thing. Love Island, there have been day one couples that have lasted and either won the show or they didn't win the show and they got married or they lasted a very long time. I don't know when it became a thing where you can't be in the same couple for the whole entire time. Like, why do you have to explore other connections? I agree. And Nick said something like, I'm sorry, no offense, Jeremiah, but you know, you and Huda have never had any complications. You guys never had any fights. You never tested the waters, never tested your relationship. And Jeremiah's like, okay, first of all, that's not my fault. Are you telling me how to date? Like, don't tell me how I should date. And Ace is like, we're not the only ones who think like this. America thinks like this. Clearly, they voted for you guys to separate.
Sure about someone 30 seconds in.
Woo, that was intense. I don't know what is going on, but Ace is fired up. He is mad. He is so set on this whole narrative that you cannot be with the same person that you want to be with from day one. Like, you have to explore other connections. You have to make out with other people. You have to give other people a chance. And that's the only way it's genuine. But I don't agree with that. I don't. But I understand what he's trying to say. Maybe Huda and Jeremiah, they just want to win, which is so stupid. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. At the end of their argument, Jeremiah is left hurt. He doesn't understand what just happened. Why did it happen this way? How could all of his friends betray him? Over in the girls group, Huda is crying. She is sobbing. She is so shocked over this whole recoupling situation and America wanting them to break up. Alandria tells her to open herself up more. She needs to explore other connections. Clearly, America is seeing something that they're not seeing inside the villa. Maybe Jeremiah is doing things and saying things that they're not aware of.
America knows something that you don't, so don't think America's against you. They might be with you and they might just want you to wake up.
After Charlie leaves, Hannah lays in her bed. She's still sobbing, holding onto a picture of her and Charlie that they took in the photo booth, and she cries some more.
Don't worry, Hannah, love. I'll do a pun in a minute.
Jeremiah is sitting alone. He's in his feelings, and Austin joins him with his bowl of cereal that he's very much enjoying. Jeremiah confides in Austin, and he's like, I don't even know what I did. Like, I'm most surprised by Nick. He's supposed to be my best friend. And Austin goes, I'm not. He's Ace's follower. Ace is their ringleader, and they just follow him.
I'm just surprised Nick.
I'm not. He's an Ace follower. I mean, their little ringleader Ace is just gonna tell them all what to do.
Oh my God, why do I like Austin more and more? Why? Why? Don't make me do this.
Why is he so emotional about it? Look, he's standing passionately.
I am going to become an Austin fan by the end of this episode. Like, with every episode, I am liking Austin more and more.
You're not seeing it's a scam. All of America see that shit.
After Hannah's able to stop crying, she comes out of the villa, she pulls Pepe aside, and she tells him, this isn't your fault. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm just so sad, but I don't want things to be awkward. This is just as much as your journey, and you deserve to find your connection. And he's like, oh, I just want to make sure you're okay. And then they hug. Huda pulls Ace for a chat. She asks him to tell her what is going on because she is missing something. She doesn't understand what's happening. And like, is there something that she's not aware of? And Ace tells her, everybody thinks this is a scam because you guys are so tunneled in. You guys have tunnel vision. You guys aren't open to exploring other things.
In my head, you're coming here with an agenda. Like, I'm not buying that.
I just think it's so funny that this is a problem. Like, this was never a problem on Love Island. How many seasons of Love Island have we had? We've had so many. And this was never a problem. Why is it suddenly a problem? Is it because that the show has gotten so big that liking someone and sticking with them throughout the entire process, throughout the entire show is a red flag? Like, I just don't get it. It's not like if you win at the end, you win a bunch of money. Like, I think it was like 50 grand and then you have to split it. It's 25 grand minus taxes. It's like 12 grand. I mean, of course, that's a lot of money, but it's not, we're not talking $1 million here. Anyway, back to Huda and Ace. So then Huda's like, okay, let me share something with you, okay? The reason why I'm so closed off and I just don't date around is because I'm a mother. And crickets.
Ace, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The reason why I'm in here and being very careful with who I talk to is because I'm a mother.
It's so weird how she decides to reveal this information. It's like she expects something when revealing that she's a mother. I don't know what she expects. And Ace goes, okay, yeah, I get it. My mom was also a young single mom. It didn't faze him. And she's just like, yeah, I'm a mother.
Okay?
Understand?
It's not easy to date.
Jeremiah and Huda are both trying to find out separately why America doesn't like them. Do they not like them as a couple? Do they not like them individually? Like, what is it about them that they don't like? Then Ace and Taylor have a chat and Taylor tells him, I think I really like Alandria now. This past week, my feelings for her have been going up and up and up and up.
In the past week has been crazy. Every single day is just...
Okay, how convenient now that he has some competition. What is up with people suddenly liking someone as soon as there's some competition? Like, as soon as they feel like they could lose that person, the energy completely changes. Ace gives Taylor some advice. He's like, step it up. Okay, you need to show Alandria that you really care about her, that you're thinking about her, or you're going to end up losing her to Jalen.
She a hella cool person, bro. Hella cool.
Huda breaks down in the girls' room because Jeremiah did not even ask her if she was okay. He didn't check up on her, not even once, the whole entire time, when she almost got voted off. She almost had to leave the villa. And it's like he didn't care. Like, he doesn't, where is he? He can't even say, are you okay? That was so scary for me. Like, I almost lost you. Which I get where she's coming from. If I were in her shoes and my man didn't check up on me after I almost left, I would be offended and I would be hurt.
I've trusted this person with so much because he was not genuine.
But at the same time, maybe Jeremiah just probably needed some space, some time to think about it and process his feelings. So then I was like, why don't you check up on him? You have feet, you have legs, you can walk on over to him. You have a mouth. You can say, what's wrong? Are you okay? So then Huda jumps in the shower and she is going off. Jeremiah's an effing liar. What an effing bitch. He lied to me this whole entire time. My future husband would never do that. A real man would never do that. And Jeremiah overhears this. And as she's getting out of the shower, he's like, I never lied to you. And she completely ignores him and leaves. It's bedtime. Everybody goes to sleep. Now, in the middle of the night, super early in the morning where everyone is still sleeping, the new couples are woken up and they're sent out on a triple date to a private island. So the new couples are Iris and Jeremiah, Jalen and Alandria, Pepe and Hannah. Now, just a quick reminder, these new couples are the couples that America voted for to be together. Huda woke up in the middle of the night and she noticed that Jeremiah was missing from his bed. And then all these other people were missing from their bed. And she put 2 and 2 together and she realized that they were out on a date. And she's like, I can't believe he did me dirty. And then he got rewarded for it. And I'm like, girl, you need to calm down. Like when she first freaked out right after the recoupling, I would give that a pass. Like, that's okay. That's valid. Like, you know, she's shocked and she feels betrayed and she's just trying to process everything that happened. I get it. But then that morning, it's like it started to get worse and worse and worse. And she was spiraling out of control, like real bad. Ace plans a surprise date in the villa for Shelly. It's a ping pong match. And she really appreciates that he plans all these little surprise dates while Austin doesn't really plan anything. Now, on the private island, Pepe and Hannah talk by the water about what they're looking for in a relationship, and I think the talk went really well. Hannah is in much better spirits, especially after being so distraught over Charlie leaving. She was very, very uppity, happy, cheerful, the normal Hannah. Jalen and Alandria gave each other full body massages while getting to know each other, and I really like them together. I really do. I think they're so cute and I really like their shy, flirty energy that they have going on. I just think it's so cute. Back at the villa, Ace is giving Taylor more advice on how to get Alandria back. He needs to step up. Making breakfast for her is simply not enough. And Taylor has no sense of urgency, and that really is the issue. So Taylor's like, okay, I gotta start thinking, what can I do inside the villa for Alandria? And while this is exciting for Alandria, I really hope that this is genuine coming from Taylor and he's not confused with the sudden urgency that he might be voted off the villa, you know? Because I want Alandria to have a man that is obsessed with her, that loves her, that is going to treat her well and wants to do everything for her, give her the world, not want her in the moment because he's afraid that he's going to get voted off the show, you know? Huda confides in Amaya, remember the bombshell that she couldn't stand when she was a threat? And now she befriended and is all of a sudden besties with her now that she isn't a threat. But anyway, that's besides the point. She confides in Amaya and says, Jeremiah is such a bitch. He can't man up. That's why I take charge. Okay, he didn't even check up on me last night when I was a wreck. What kind of man is that?
It's all about him. It's always been about him.
It would take a miracle for him to ever win me back.
Now back at the island, Jeremiah seems to be enjoying himself with Iris. He is enjoying getting to know her. He seems a lot more relaxed, a lot more laid back. He's more into the conversation. He is participating. And I feel like Iris definitely sensed that as well. When I saw them together as the sun was setting, I was like, wait, they kind of look cute together, don't they? Nick and Huda go for a chat. She wants to know why he voted for her. He says it's because they have tunnel vision for each other. It's the same old dumb bullshit.
Between you and Jeremiah, it was tunnel vision since day one, and like a lot of blinds were up. They're choosing the easy route.
I just don't think the tunnel vision is a valid concern. If they were to say, you guys are so toxic, then that would be totally valid and I would be supportive of that. But to say you have tunnel vision and you're not giving other connections a try, that just doesn't sit well with me. But anyway, Nick says his piece, Huda says hers, and they end the conversation on good terms. Ace and Shelly are hanging out and he does this thing where he's like, oh, look over there, what's that? And then he kisses her on the cheek. He literally acts like a little kid. I'm sorry. The first time it was a little cute when he did that. He kissed her on the forehead when he was like, smell my shirt, and then he kisses her. But to do it again, like, damn, do you not know what else to do? He likes to play these little games and he thinks it's cute. And I think Shelly's falling for it. She thinks it's cute, but it's like, ugh, I'm so over it. The new couples come back from their private island date and Huda is the only one not to greet them. She is in her chair with her sunglasses on, just vibing. And you know the drill. After anyone comes back from a date, the girls and the guys, they split up and they talk about their dates. So the girls are getting together, but Huda doesn't want to join until Amaya tries to get her to come. And I just think Amaya is so sweet. I love her. I completely did a 180 on her. I found her really freaking annoying, but now she is just so damn sweet. So Huda finally joins the group and the girls are talking about their dates, Alandria and Hannah. And Iris is not there because I guess the 3 bombshells are separated and they're on their own. So Alandria and Hannah talk about their date and Huda does not feel good, so she walks off and we see her eavesdropping on the guy's conversation. Jeremiah literally says that Huda should have went home. Huda should have been eliminated. Huda should have been dumped from the island.
Truthfully, now in hindsight, like I'd rather Huda have gone home.
Oh my God, I was shocked that he said that. And then Nick tells him, I kind of lost respect for you because you didn't comfort Huda at all. I thought you really cared about her and you don't even check up on her.
You know, you go on this date with Iris and like you're saying you had a great day. And meanwhile, Huda's here like crying her eyes out all day.
And Jeremiah feels like he can't do anything right. He's like, okay, what do you guys want me to do? When I'm coupled up with her, you guys are mad at me. And when I separate from her, you guys are mad at me.
By all means, explore.
Huda loses her damn mind. She loses her shit. And she walks out and she's like, yeah, you can explore your other options. You can have a connection with her. I don't even care. Okay? You're a pussy ass bitch. So fuck you. And she walks back to the girls and she crashes out some more.
Fuck you.
I didn't choose to go on the date today, and that's what I get.
He's a fucking bitch.
I thought the night before was a crash out, but she crashes the fuck out. Like, I don't know if we've ever seen a crash out like that.
No, you're a fucking bitch. No, I'm sitting here crying.
I know. You have your feelings are validated, babe. I'm sitting here crying, and he's going and having a great day. Now he's thinking about being with Iris. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
So then she crashes out some more by pulling Iris. And all the girls follow. They're like, oh my God, okay, what's going on? And she's like, Iris, tell me about your date. What happened? What did Jeremiah say? Did he talk about me? And Iris goes, not really. And she goes, he didn't? Did he mention me? Did he talk about our problems? Like, what? And she's like, no, you weren't really mentioned. And she crashes out again. She starts crying. She starts sobbing. And the girls are like trying to calm her down. Like, oh my God, it's okay, it's okay.
But knowing that I've sat here crying this entire day, and I hate to be that victim, like poor me, but still, it's still hard. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
Oh man, this is really bad. I don't think she can handle this. I think Huda needs to go home because I don't think this is good for her mental health. I don't think anybody is having fun. Her problems are drowning everybody out. Like, everyone is exhausted. They are tired.
You're the reason why I acted the way I acted. You are the reason. And you're not registering why I am feeling this way. You're not registering what I have been through up until this point.
She is screaming at Jeremiah, telling him off, and it's bad. It is bad. It's ugly, and it's not fun. And I don't think the Islanders are enjoying it either, except for Ace. Ace loves that this is happening. He is jizzing his pants right now. He is so happy. But I think everyone else is not into it. Now, I did see a comment where people were like, oh, Huda needs to leave because the girls were so scared for their safety, that they were scared that Huda was going to beat the crap out of Iris. Oh, come on. She was not going to beat up Iris. Are you kidding? I did not get that vibe at all. I don't think Iris was in danger at all. No. I think that's a reach. But I do agree that she is ruining everybody's vibe. This is only episode 13. We haven't even had movie night. We haven't had the Twitter challenge yet. We haven't even had Casa Amor. I don't know how she's going to handle anything going forward. Like, if she cannot handle it, she needs to go home. I also want to say that just because Jeremiah is quiet doesn't mean that he is not complicit in the toxicity and the love bombing. Because remember, we all noticed that Jeremiah was also toxic and he was love bombing her. So I just don't want everyone to forget about Jeremiah's part in this. In the preview for tonight's episode, we did see that there's going to be another recoupling, which is very soon, right after another recoupling. So a lot of people are guessing that Huda's going to be kicked off or Huda's going to choose to leave the island. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it for the episode recap. I am really excited for tonight's episode to see what happens. Let me know all your thoughts and I will catch you in tomorrow's recap. Bye.